Morning everybody, welcome to May 3rd. It's Phantom Manor Day. It's 9 AM in the morning, got the hotel in the background, got hair in my mouth. I'm literally going to walk straight in and head to head to Frontierland entrance as best I can. Pretty much just going to be waiting for Phantom Manor for over an hour, which I don't really want to do, but I want to be there straight away. It's 9 AM and it's already very busy. I understand that hopefully a lot of these people actually can't get in because it's only 9 o'clock and you can't actually be letting the clock till 9:30, but I have an infinity pass, so I'm going to go straight in. I've had a bit of breakfast, but not too much. I think I might treat myself to a hot chocolate because it's very cold this morning. I'm not wearing my big green coat, as you can tell I'm wearing a raincoat. It is going to rain today, so I was like, just make sure that, you know, I'm prepared, but it's very thin. But it is that material that once you do get hot, it traps in the heat. But my hands are very cold. But it is meant to get really sunny later, despite the rain. It's meant to be like a mixture of sun and rain. I'm going to head to the Infinity Pass entrance. Hopefully I can get in that way. But yeah, hopefully it's going to warm up. If it doesn't, I may just nip back just to get my big coat because I don't really like being too cold. I'm not wearing a vest, I'm not wearing long socks, just because it literally says it's going to become like 15, 16, 17 degrees later. But then it may drop off. But today is going to be a long day. I'm going to be here for around 11, 12 hours. I'm also going to nip over to the studios. So, oops, just touched my lipstick. So yeah, it's going to be a big day. So hopefully you guys enjoy, come along with the ride, but I'm kind of prepared not to really go on any physical rides. So yeah, this is going to be fun. Frontierland's open, Phantom's open, it's 9 in the morning. What? Since when is it? What? I'm so confused. I'm annoyed because I thought I was going to like be able to join, you know, with like the crowd and everything like that, but it's open since when? Extra Magical Hours is only Fantasyland and Discoveryland, even a few weeks ago. Either way. Oh my god. I don't know if I need to like go pee or not. Oh my god, the entrance is way different. Anyway, no spoilers. It's time, guys. About to walk. It was like a 5-minute delay breakdown that came on to come, and I was like, joke is broke. So yeah, really heading in. So excited. Okay, I've just come off Phantom Manor and I did like it. I really did. There was a lot of changes and it's just a lot to process. Obviously, like I say, there's going to be no spoilers. I'm not going to talk about it with you guys now. So if you did want to know my initial thoughts and things like that, I'm going to put a separate video in the description below and in the eye in the sky. So now I'm just trying to find my way out without people walking into me. And I'm going to just do my review. I think I'm just going to go sit over there at the Last Chance Cafe and do the video, but I really did like it. It was different, so do be prepared. It's the same, but it's different. So, but it's much better. But the only thing that happened was as soon as I got on my Doom Buggy, the lap bar didn't come down. So the guy was like he was like waving at me to pull it. So I was like trying to pull it and it was stuck, so then even he couldn't get it, so they had to stop the ride immediately as soon as I got on and push the bar down. And so that's kind of annoying, to be honest, the fact that it's been closed for nearly 16 months and they still haven't been able to get automatic lap bars, unless they are meant to be automatic, and mine just didn't work. I'm probably going to go on it again in a minute, but I just want to sit down here where it's quiet and do my thoughts and opinions. So yeah. So I've just filmed my spoiler review, and I don't think I'm going to be going back on Phantom at the moment. It's now a 70-minute wait, so I'm going to keep checking it throughout the day. And like I say, I think I'm going to have to probably go on it in the evening. But yeah, now I'm going to go head over to Pirates of the Caribbean because it's a 5-minute wait. But yeah, I did my spoiler review and then I've put something on Twitter as well, just like a quick first impressions. I do hope to get on it back again, but at the moment, no. I'm not waiting an hour and 10 minutes for it. I love it, but no, I know it's just because obviously it's the first day. There's plenty more times to go back on it, but yes, now let's head to Pirates of the Caribbean. London Paris is a 5-minute wait. It's down, so I just literally got here and it's roped up. I'm like, no. So I think I'm gonna go get myself a hot chocolate because I'm actually really cold. So Yeah, oh, so I did see that yesterday Snow White, Prince and Dopey were out. I think they were near the Old Mill, so I think I might hover around there just for a little bit, but I still think it's a little bit too early for characters at the moment. But it would be nice to hopefully get to meet them all three together, because I've met Dopey and Snow White, and then I've met Snow White and the Prince, and then obviously Snow White on her own, but I've never met all three of them together, and that would be a dream come true, even if I'm wearing frumpy. I'll take it off. So yeah, all the other rides are quite busy because it is a very busy day. It's a Friday. I think it's bank holiday for like everyone, not just the UK, but either way it's a Friday. Phantom's open, so, and a couple of rides are down, so yeah, what an eventful Friday morning. I probably will go to the studios in a bit for the Marvel things, but yeah, because it may rain, so there's a possibility that I might not be able to catch them, but I still have tomorrow as well. So yeah, everything is busy. So I was hoping to go on Small World. It says it's a 5-minute wait, but it looks a little longer than a 5-minute wait. But it doesn't look too bad, so come on, let's go on Small World. I've not been on Small World for a hot minute. I went on Small World, I was at Walt Disney World, but I've not actually been on Paris' Small World for a very long time. So, yeah, what's the sign say? 10 minutes. I think a 10-minute wait should be fine. Let's go ride Small World. I got in front of the boat. Woohoo! Got a hot chocolate because it's very cold, and just had a croissant, and it's about nearly 11:45, and I think I'm going to head over to the studios. Everything in this park is quite busy. I'm not expecting it to be any different next door, but I might as well head over to the studios and white balance and see some of the shows, because I'm worried it's going to rain later, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be going to the studios next door, and then I might go meet Captain America and Captain Marvel for depending on what their times are and things like that. So yeah, let's head over to the studios for a couple of hours. I primarily want to come back here for like after 4 o'clock, so I'm going to probably stay for the parade, watch the parade, because I've actually got VIP annual pass area, and then obviously then the evening will get a little bit quieter hopefully, so I'll go on hopefully a few more rides then. So yeah, let's head over to the studios. We're walking past Times Square, and Mary and Bert have come out, so I might as well try and get some characters, even though I've actually got a hot chocolate, I don't know what my makeup looks like. There's no photo pass photographer as well, so I just have to hand them over my phone, but yeah, let's go meet Mary and Bert.
Good morning, Mary.
Hi Mary, hi Bert.
Hello, good morning.
To meet you.
Thank you.
Hello there.
Very nice of
I
you.
wonder what's in there.
What is in there?
Technically, you guys are in here.
We are. Oh, that's us.
Oh, I look right, don't
Isn't
I?
that wonderful?
Practically perfect, I must say.
You both look absolutely perfect, and Mary look beautiful as ever, and Bert dapper as ever.
Oh,
That's
stop it.
very
kind of you indeed.
No
Ever
worries.
so much.
Thank you so much for coming out to see us today.
Our pleasure. Always, we love it. When the winds change and Mary gets involved, we love to come
Exactly.
down and see everyone.
Thank you.
That's why we jumped into our painting, and here we are.
Exactly. It
Absolutely.
is just as beautiful as one of your paintings.
Oh, thank you very much. That's right.
Wonderful tea and cakes with penguins.
We didn't. We're going to go back
Really?
later for more.
Oh, that's so
Just
beautiful.
before parade, we're going to get a stomach full on.
Got to, because you know that parade's a long route, and you've got to be dancing the whole time.
We lead it. We're stepping in time together, aren't we, Mary?
And I must say we are quite good dancers, aren't we, Bert?
You very are, very much.
Mary's more than quite. More than quite.
Awesome, thank you
very
so much.
kind.
Can I please have a photo with you guys?
Our pleasure,
Thank
absolutely.
you so much. That meet was awesome. I hope you guys really enjoyed that footage. Mary and Bert were absolutely perfect, practically perfect in every way. So unfortunately, because I've met them, I'm now I'm delayed for the one of the shows in the studios. The next ones aren't going to be till like after 2 o'clock, but I think it's pushing midday now. Like, there's a clock there, but I can't see it. But hopefully I might be able to go meet like Captain America or Captain Marvel or something like that while we're waiting. Like I said earlier, I feel like coming back to the park a little bit later would be more preferable. So yeah, it's finally going to head to the studio. I saw the cast members hovering around, and I saw a little bit of a queue, and I was like, oh, what's this? As soon as I come out, I was like, got to. I love meeting Mary and Bert, absolutely amazing. So yeah, studios.
What? No red carpet for me?
Another colourful clown.
Call me Captain Marvel.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'm too late to do any good.
We'll see about that. Now, we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
My God, prepare.
The hard way is...
Attack!
So I literally just walked in the studios, came straight over here. I got caught in the Captain Marvel bit where she runs into Stargate Expo. Came over and Captain America meets at 12:15 and it's like 12:10. So perfect timing. And it's like maybe a 10-15 minute wait. So
I'm ready.
Thank you.
Through here.
hi, Captain.
Hello, ma'am.
I just move all my stuff.
My name is Steve Rogers, which you've just correctly pointed out, Captain America.
Captain America. I was about to say, how do I call you Steve? Do I call
You can call me Steve, you can call me Steve or Cap, whatever you like,
Oh,
ma'am.
thank you so much.
And let me ask you, do you like superheroes?
Of course I do. That's why I'm here.
That's why you're here?
Yeah.
Are you here to meet superheroes?
Of course. Yeah.
Who have you met so far?
Just you. I've not
Just
met
me.
anyone.
I'm the first
yeah,
one.
Pretty much, yeah.
What an honor to be the first superhero you meet.
Exactly.
But
Of course.
I am.
First, number
Let's
one.
not forget that.
Number one and the first.
And let me ask you another question. Who's your favorite of all the Avengers?
I really
That's a
couldn't
tough one, right?
decide. Couldn't decide. Like obviously.
You don't have to, you don't just have to limit yourself to one superhero.
Of course, like obviously, feminine power. Got to love,
I like
Black
her. I like
Widow
her,
and all
yeah.
that. But then obviously.
You gotta support the girls. They were just complaining to me the other day that
Oh yeah.
there's too much testosterone in the team, too many boys, we should get more girls in.
Exactly.
So your chances are pretty good of getting into the team.
That would be awesome. Thank you so much. Oh,
Shall we take a picture
yes,
together? you and I?
please. Thank you. Oh my god, that was so awesome. He was so handsome and everything, but that was amazing. Even after we cut off even I cut off the video, he was saying how I look very, obviously I'll put your pictures here for you guys, very patriotic and everything like that, and he shook my hand a couple of times and he was like, can't wait to see me at Avengers HQ and everything like that. I thought he may have said something about Black Widow for my hair, but yeah, I'm kind of just sat on the floor like right outside the building, so I was like, oh, that was awesome. One of the best meets I think I've ever had. He was absolutely amazing. Thanks, Cap. Pluto is out doing a meet and greet. By the look of it, he's the only character that's out at the moment. Winds dropped, winds picked up, temperatures dropped. It is meant to rain soon, so I completely forgot at the very last minute about the Marvel show, the indoor show, the stunt show, and I suddenly remembered at 15:15, so I ran over there because I was looking to see for the Captain Marvel and Spidey meet times, and then I was like, quick run, as soon as I get there, there's like nobody waiting, and then they pull out a sign that says full. So I asked the cast member, I'm like, is there not even one seat available? And he was like, nope, absolutely full. I was like, ugh. Next showing isn't till like 2:30, so not too far away. It's about 1:30 now, just casually outside Cush's Coaster, which is a 65-minute wait and a 50-minute wait for single riders, which is huge. Everything else here is quite busy. I'm not going to go on that. I'm not on your Nelly. Phantom Manor has now jumped up to a 170-minute wait. Hopefully it'll die down tonight when everybody's gone home. Because it normally does die down a little bit in the past when there is like a long meet, I just saw Mickey Mouse. When there's a long queue in the middle of the day, it normally does die down in the evening, like between like 8 and closing. So fingers crossed, if not, I'll be back in tomorrow morning, and knowing that it may open early, tempted to come in a little bit earlier tomorrow morning because I don't really want to stay till too late. But Mickey! Aww. Oh, that girl's completely covered in Mickey stuff. That's amazing. I love the Japanese tourists because they always dress up super glam, or they dress up completely like a character, or they completely dress up like that, like covered head to toe Mickey, and I love it. So I'm just casually heading into Toy Story Land, just having a wander around. I think Ratatouille is a bit of a long wait, so I won't be doing that today. But unfortunately, every single ride today is quite busy, like half an hour wait. It took me half an hour to meet Captain America, which I didn't think it would take that long, but it did. So yeah, can't really think of anything else. I am getting a little hungry, but I don't feel super hungry. But I felt like that yesterday and I just ate food. There's not really anything I want to eat here though, because it's standard food. But I'm going to have to eat here if I'm going to stay for the Marvel show. But I might do that tomorrow. I'll see how I feel. Like technically there are shows later and I don't have to watch Magic on Parade. I'm definitely going to be coming back though for Captain Marvel, but that's between 2:30 and 4:30. I'll think about it. 30-minute wait time for Studio Tram Tour. And I think I just saw it was 45 minutes? No, 45 minutes single rider, 50 minutes for RC Racer. It's a very busy day today. So yeah, I'm just casually walking through the back. It's starting spitting a little bit, which is not that great. So I may head to Blockbuster Cafe and get some food there. How long is an invisible wait. Yeah, I just also went down to see Ratatouille because I completely forgot until the very last minute that Ratatouille is also a single rider. But closed. Every ride is closing down. It's like Phantom's come up and it's sucking up all the energy. So yeah, quite a lot of things are not working very well. And girls got chips and I could just smell them. I'm like, it smells so good. But I'm still meant to be on this eating somewhere I've not eaten for a very long time, which kind of is Blockbuster Cafe. I feel like I've not ate there since 2016, I think. No, 2017. I went there with my mate when it was her birthday. There is just a cone of fries there for like €8. So I'm like, so yeah, I wonder if my picture will come up on the big screen at any point. I put my picture on Instagram of me meeting Captain America, but probably not, because I feel like I've seen the same pictures over and over and over again. So you never know. You never know. I could just keep saying that until it eventually comes up. Oh, I just saw Captain America. So I was like, oh yeah, Carol, I forgot to ask about his shield. See, I remember seeing that picture earlier. So I feel like they may just have like set pictures and they keep going through them. Ah, that's my friend. Yeah, I saw her picture earlier as well. So I think they may just like take a select bunch of photos for the day. So yeah, let's go to Blockbuster Cafe and see what there is. Oh, I forgot about the dance party as well. So it is the Guardians of the Galaxy dance party, but I can't remember what time it is. But it may not happen or it may be delayed due to the rain. I'll check the app. The new app is okay. You can't really click on things very well. You have to really zoom in to then click on it, and there is a slight delay. So yeah, bear that in mind if you are using the app. It does still work, Iron Man, but yeah, it's alright. It's huge. Yeah, it was Iron Man, Black Panther, Hulk. Huge. But this sign's also broken. All the signs in the studios are broken today. Interesting. Looking up, it's open. It's never open. It's actually open. I don't think I've ever been in here, to be honest. It's kind of nice, very petite. A la carte menu, so nothing like special, but it's Tex-Mex, so look forward to it. The chicken wings and chips from Lucky Nugget, there's literally nowhere to eat, like to sit down, so there was no spaces outside of Lucky Nugget. I was sat like this and I didn't want to eat like this, so I walked away to Casey's. There's nothing, there's some tables but there's not enough chairs, and then people are just sat around, like obviously waiting for people, or they're just sat there for no reason, and it's really irritating. So I'm really hungry, I want to eat. Hopefully they'll be alright. Just go from there. I've tweeted at Disney to be like, this is disgusting. You need more accommodation seating if you're going to have these places open, especially on busy days. So yeah. So I had those wings and they weren't really good, to be honest. They were the wings themselves were very tough and very gristly. I do know that wings aren't always that kind of like tender, if that makes sense, but I feel like I have had wings sometimes that are tender, and the sauce was just so-so. It wasn't really, it was like a barbecue sauce, but not really, because I'm very funny with barbecue sauces. I don't really like them when they're too peppery, and I don't really like them when they're a certain way. This was kind of a sweet sauce. It didn't specifically say what the sauce was. It just said sauce. So it was a very like sweet barbecue sauce. So yeah, don't really recommend. Another two stars, to be honest. Like, I don't know if it's just because of the time of day or whatnot, but yeah, don't recommend. But Pirates is 5 minutes, so we're gonna have a look at Pirates just to see if it is actually open and get out the cold from it, because I was walking around so long, the food was getting cold, and I've just been sat basically like by a door eating my food, so so let's go inside Pirates where it's nice and warm. And oh my god, look at the size of that bird. Oh my god, it's tiny. Oh, what is that? Oh, oh my god, it's so cute. Oh, that's adorable. But yeah, I think it's now like nearly 3 o'clock. I don't know actually what time is it. You know when you're just like not really in your own word. Yeah, it's nearly 3 o'clock. So I should be here for another 6-ish hours. Phantom's gone up again. It kind of dropped down to 40, now it's gone back up to 70. I booked a parade spot in the AP section, but I think I'm going to miss that to see if Phantom maybe possibly goes down in wait time. Still holding out for later. But yeah, just outside Ventureland. It's so beautiful. Like, the architecture is absolutely amazing, and just the colours and everything like that. Yeah, and then once I've been on Pirates, I may head back to the studios. But I could. No, I'm going to go on Pirates. I was about to say I could head back to the studios now, but no, I'll go on Pirates. Give myself a treat of actually going on a ride that's not just Small World and things like that. A ride that I really like, and then I may head back to the studios.
Mais quand même, ça va? Vous voyez comment je me roule en demi-dieu à moitié fou, je vous vole votre identité. Ah